After all this time, it all begins again. Behind the sign. And I've captured yet another human type to bring along with me on this adventure. They're not very good at fighting. Introduce yourself, human.
Hello. I'm back again.
Yeah, you might remember this guy, or you might not. He's kind of forgettable.
Yes, I am.
Although if you forget me, then I'm going to come in and bash myself into your head with a plank of wood with my face on it. Anyway, welcome back to the Randomizer Nuzlocke. Don't worry, I won't bash your head in with a plank. But I swear to God, if you're a hacker, I will.
So
anyway, on to a more positive note. I have once again been doing this Nuzlocke, and the reason it's been so hard to record is because I needed somebody up at this it's 8:46 where I am right now, by the way. I needed somebody up at this time so I could fight the police. Literally. I'm going to Pokemon battle the cops. And what better way to fight to start fighting the police than with Uncle Sam?
You know what would be awesome? If you just see like a sign, like it's just like you're walking in Washington D.C. and then all of a sudden you see a sign with the Pokemon, it just says, "I want you." It's just, I just imagine having
Oh
that sign
dear
right
Lord,
there.
the police are poets. I am not prepared for their sweet crime rhymes. Anyway, this guy's a Pinsir. I always liked Pinsir. It was just a plain old bug type, but it had so many freaking fighting type moves.
I've been close to a Pinsir before in Pokemon Go. Speaking of which, do you play that game?
My phone does not have the ability to run it.
Oh. So sad.
Oh dear Lord. That's a flame Monkeymon right there. But thankfully, I can fly. How did you miss? Oh my God, you're burned. You're burned. No.
I saw a picture of the guy who created Pokemon. He has a Twitter, and he posted a picture of an ape and a smaller ape, which is the first evolution of the bigger ape, and the smaller ape was called Hambo, and then the second one was called Harambe. I'm like, genius. Best name ever. Put it in the game. And then,
you know, this topic brings me to something I've always hated. Welcome everybody to another segment of me ranting.
if I get a tattoo, it's gonna be a picture of Harambe.
I don't really care for primates.
We are primates.
I know. And on that chilling note, my rant. Why the fuck has nobody made a wolf Pokemon yet?
Fujiana.
That's a hyena.
Close enough.
No, it's not. Hyenas. No, they are in the canine family, but they're not close enough. They're nowhere near as awesome as wolves.
I think they were adding a dog. Weren't they adding a dog Pokemon in this?
There are plenty of dog Pokemons. I want a hyena. No, not a hyena. A wolf. I already have a hyena. And it's not even a very good Pokemon either. I want a freaking wolf. Just make it like ice or dark or ice dark or something. It's not that hard to figure out. Why has nobody made one yet? And it doesn't even have to be good competitively, but it probably could be good competitively. I mean, make it really fast, give it like maybe a cool ability, make it good like double battles or something. I don't know, just make a freaking wolf and make it awesome looking. That's all I want. I've been saving this rant for a long time. Now, if you excuse... Now, this guy, he's not that used to being a co-host. This guy I dragged in. What he's supposed to be doing right now is giving a funny commentary while I'm battling these nuts.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
Yes, so I've seen.
I'm usually just quiet, just watching stuff, playing games.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the only reason I dragged him in here is because I didn't really feel like doing this series myself. Because we already have enough series with just me. And to be frank, just me gets boring after a while. Now, for those of you who aren't here for the last... Oh, wait. Another cop. Fuck the police! Coming straight from the underground.
I forget the rest of the song.
So does everyone else.
Oh, there's a sand slash. Only if it was ice.
And if only it wasn't a freaking trainer's Pokemon.
He's 17, he's almost legal.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the joke you're going with?
No, I suck at jokes.
Do I want toxic spikes? Not really. I'm building Thorn up more as a special attacker.
Also, one reason why I'm not talking very much is because it's like 8 o'clock and I usually go to bed at this time now. I was literally just about to get off as soon as you talked to me.
Giving up with toxic spikes.
All you have is grass moves.
It's because all you need is grass moves. Behold, grass moves can paralyze things. Grass moves can always hit.
What if he was pink? Or brown?
Grass moves can heal your health.
What if
all
Mantike...
you need is grass moves.
What if Mantike was brown?
Why?
He'd be called Tan Mike.
That was the sound of my palm hitting my face. Anyway, this was the place where we caught that Lucario earlier, and it proved to have a ton of awesome stuff in it.
Oh my god, it's a Magnezone.
Yes. This thing also has Raikou and Zapdos in it. And Groddle.
Wait, I didn't know it had that voice crack. I didn't know it had Zapdos or Raikou in it.
Yeah. That thing is filled with powerful electric-type Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Raikou is electric.
Instead, we caught a Lucario. Not that I'm complaining, Lucario is pretty cool. But, I'd rather have the freaking Thunder Lion. Just saying.
I never knew what that thing was for on the right.
What thing? Oh, that?
The thing that you're clicking on? Yeah, I never knew what it was for.
It shows me hidden items, that's what it does. Now, Jack here gets to see me catch a Pokemon. Because I haven't caught a Pokemon. Oh my god!
It's the Valor version of Eevee.
It's so fluffy. Must catch it. Personally, I find Flareon to be a very underrated Pokemon.
If you catch it, name it Pyro.
I might. Personally, I find Flareon to be a pretty good special wall and physical attacker.
No, the reason why I want you to catch him is because that is the Eevee brother's name, Pyro. That's Flareon.
You mean in the original season?
Yes.
Whatever.
I feel like the Pyro would.
I'm not going to name it.
The Pyro from TF2.
Fine.
I feel like he would just like hug it and just keep it.
Well, of course, look how fluffy it is.
I feel like he wouldn't even see the fire either. I feel like he would see rainbows on him.
Maybe. You never really know what the pyro sees and doesn't see. It's a very weird mishmash of ideas going around in that head of his.
That's literally what my head is.
A weird mishmash of ideas.
That's Shello's East. I think there's Shello's.
Yeah, I know. Yes, everyone. For those of you who don't know, Shellos. There are two different types of Shellos. The pink one, Shellos West, and the blue one, Shellos East. Shellos, and as such, they appear on the respective east and west sides of Mount Coronet, the mountain range that cuts Sinnoh in half. Personally, Gen 4 might be my favorite gen. It had a lot of Pokemon I liked, and it was the gen that introduced the physical special split.
I like to see new Pokemon every year. Well, every Pokemon that comes out. Not every year.
Tell us, Jack, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Can it be a legendary?
How about you give us your favorite legendary and then your favorite non-legendary?
This is tough.
Okay, so this is Route 212B, but they're counted as the same route, so Nuzlocke will say I can pick which one.
No, there is a dog Pokemon, by the way, and I think it is my favorite Pokemon. It's Entei.
That's a lion.
No, it's a dog, I think.
No, dude, that Entei is totally a lion.
I need to look it up. I'll just check. If you're right, you may be right.
Here's the thing. They're called the legendary dogs, but that's not a dog, dude. Entei's like some sort of mountain lion or something. I have no idea.
Well, you got a double battle coming up.
Yes, I do. And
it's a threesome. I'm sorry.
Jack, I don't mean to rain on your parade, but that joke shows how wet behind the ears you are. You really need to grow.
Yes,
Interesting combo. Well, it's a good thing we have Psychic moves. Psychic moves destroy Venusaurs. Down you go! I believe that you've been stomped. I never understood why that little spider has Nightshade. Why? Why does it have Nightshade? Oh well. Okay, well, Jack, tell us what's your favorite non-legendary?
Oh, this is tougher because there's a lot of good Pokemon. It's probably going to be a starter Pokemon, and most of my favorites are grass.
Ah, fellow man of the grass types. Well met. My favorite starter happens to be Torterra, because it's a giant freaking island turtle and a great earthquake user.
Mine is going to probably be...
Yes?
I forget what it's called.
Describe it.
It's a lizard.
Sceptile?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't played. I lost my Pokemon game and I forgot the names. I would have completed it
Oh,
by now.
I would have loved a
Beedrill.
Beedrill. Beedrill's like one of my top 25 ever since I defeated a Mewtwo in competitive with it. Yeah, you all thought I was just some hack. But a hack doesn't defeat a Mega Evolved Mewtwo with a Beedrill. On turn 1. All of you. See that? You see that? That's me proving that Beedrill's awesome. Oh, and this was before Mega Evolutions. This was in X and Y. Okay.
And Deku ain't looking cool though.
Yeah. I think it's a bit squishy.
He's looking warm. He's on the land.
I don't.
I don't know.
Do you know what comedy is?
I don't know.
Because it's a thing that you're not doing very well at.
Yeah, I know.
But yes, ladies and gentlemen, my Beedrill tanked a Thunderbolt from a Mewtwo Mega Y, and
Another
then defeated it with Pin Needle. And that's how I proved to be awesome. Okay, let's get Thorn. Let's get Thorn out here. Thorn just eats grass types for breakfast. I mean, water types. Thorn eats water types for breakfast.
When I got Chikorita, like I got in Heart Gold, which is my first ever Pokemon game. I named him Heavy. I don't know why, but I just did. And then like when I first saw TF2, I'm like, wait, what? Is it Heavy? Is it Heavy?
You named Chikorita Heavy.
Yes.
Flying may be useless in competitive, but in single player it destroys everything.
If he got to his final evolution before I traded him, it was an accident by someone, by the way. They used
Why would you trade your starter?
It wasn't me that traded it. I didn't trade it. I gave my friend, one of my friends, my 3DS or my DS, and then they weren't looking and they were just mashing the A button. I'm like, what are you doing? They're like, I'm trying to trade a Pokemon, and then all of a sudden they accidentally trade my Bayleaf.
Wow.
Which I was kind of pissed off. But then I got an Kadabra.
It didn't even evolve?
No, it didn't evolve into its final evolution.
Were they having it hold an Everstone?
No.
Personally, I don't really use trade evolution Pokemon unless I can evolve them into their final form. Which is a shame, because a lot of my favorites are trade evolution Pokemon.
Do you have cut on any Pokemon? Another Beedrill.
Yeah, I have it on my HM slave.
Oh. Your video is very glitchy on my screen.
That's because you're looking through a Skype call.
Well, Skype sucks.
That it does. That it does. We use it anyway because we don't really have a better option. Okay, so this guy's gonna show us his Pokemon.
Here, I'll show you by beating your other Pokemon to death with it.
Ranger Veronica? That don't look like a girl.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, wait.
That don't look like no girl to me.
Maybe they secretly are a girl, but they're disguised as a man.
Every word out of your mouth makes me more and more disturbed.
I disturb people.
It's not a good thing to do.
I don't mean to. I even disturb my cousins, not even on purpose.
Come on, game. Why you do this?
Why you do this? Oh, they have a Raikou.
Yeah, now that is not a dog. That is a freaking lion.
Well, Raikou is a different... Well, Entei kind of looks like a dog a little bit to me.
Okay,
to me,
fine.
maybe not to you.
Maybe
to
Entei's
me.
a big old mastiff or whatever. But
Yeah,
that is definitely a lion.
He has like a back mane, like a horse.
Yeah. I don't even know what... I don't know, man. I don't know what that thing is. Like, I saw some concept art for a Pokemon that was never released. It looks like Raikou mixed with Suicune. It's like, it looks like a Raikou mixed with a Suicune. Poor Sunkern, one of the lowest statted Pokemon ever. Oh, come on, you're a tutorial NPC this far into the game. Come on, Nintendo. Oh well, we'll go up here. Talk to this guy.
He got you.
Right, goes here and get ourselves
A secret.
TM62 Silverwind. And with that brilliantly awesome TM that I really like, we will end this episode here. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been me, Agate Sword, and I will see all of you in the next video.
Bye.